dirty. We gonna get dirty, dirty. We down in this one bed. Woo! All right, so I gotta find a good way to do this. Y'all let me know what the sound like, and let's see if we can't try it both ways. If you ain't in the door, you ain't in the door. We got 2 shows to do tonight. I ain't got no time for no playing. I'm gonna give y'all 1 second while I set up, but I don't know where this shit started either. We down in this.
Yeah, don't be a damn, go get you some money. Don't be a damn, go get you some money. Don't be a damn, go get you some money. Go get you some money, you out with nothing. Just bought a stick in the count with 100. Give me a lick in the count with 20. Shit, I always in the count with 100. I ain't stunning on some nigga that done. When the one who try to race the catch, pop down the road, he selling no money. I heard he saying that feel like a chain. Plug try to front me, now we gon' run. Scratching at the door, you know that I'm not. Back in the block, got what I gotta drop. Trip on the curb, they heard who I take breath. Scam niggas jump out the back. I know it was tough, I jump out the truck. Give me a lick and I'm brown and white. Bitch, let me close the back. Dream out, break out, closing my eyes. I wish the world is ready to ride. I made a bogey funny wrong. I fought Sean Chris, she got potential. She come down 85, I love kitchen. Smoke a lot of 45 bitches. Before my bitch, shit, you swim. You understand me, you from the trench.
Yeah. All right, so that sound kind of fucked up to me. Let me turn my Bluetooth back on, cause I want y'all to cause I want y'all to be able to hear what's being said. We might have to play it through the
Bro, you really just a cool nigga. You just bitch goofing about everything. You know who academics is, bro? Academics just a cool nigga. Not at all. Why you feel like that? Why you feel like that? I'm saying from that side, I respect.
Let me try this.
Portraying the shot like that shit was lame. And it was counterproductive for the city. But why you say that? Alright, so look, this shit go both ways though, because I ain't from Chicago, but I didn't learn about this shit that was going on in Chicago from academics. That shit was going on, bro. He was just reporting it. No, he wasn't recording it like that. It was mocking it. Knowing you and being around it, bro.
All right, we ready. All right, we getting down to it.
Bro, you really just a cool nigga. You just bitch goofing about everything. You know who academics is, bro? You on a lot of shit. Folks ain't cool, bro. Not at all. Why you feel like that? Why you feel like that? I'm saying from that side, I respect the idea of it, but the way that the whole Chicago, the way how he was putting that shit, like portraying the shot like that shit was lame. And it was counterproductive for the city. But why you say that? Alright, so look, this shit go both ways though, because I ain't from Chicago, but I didn't learn about this shit that was going on in Chicago from academics. That shit was going on, bro. He was just reporting it. No, he wasn't recording it like that. It was mocking it. It's different. There's no disrespect to him. Like, I don't got no personal beef with the nigga, but he was mocking it. It's one thing to report something, but to make a mockery of motherfuckers dying is something else. Yeah. You feel like he was making a mockery? Why you feel like? I ain't really watched that. Like, and pushing the agenda, like, certain niggas, like, low-key, like, trying to say, like, certain niggas got certain niggas whack, putting niggas in weird situations, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the problem. It's too much backstory shit. Like, if a motherfucker thinks something one way, and then they look on the internet and see accents some shit, then it just makes it all worse. Like, if some shit happened between, I don't know if you know me, bro, but I deal with a lot of those people. You feel me? So I'm just asking, what made you act? And I'm not saying in no disrespectful way, but what made you think, like, yo, let me start talking about Chicago niggas? Alright, I'm gonna be honest. As I said, I was running a hip hop page, which I covered hip hop news from every place. I don't care where it came from. If there was a nigga in Idaho rapping, I'll be covering that person, right? So it's not a place of, I've never been on some regional shit. Okay? Niggas didn't even know I was from Jersey until I said it. So I've always just covered hip hop. I'll tell you why I covered Chicago in specific. Because I was looking at my outlet as something to serve in the people, and every time when I covered drill artists in 2012 to 2013, they were saying, because obviously, like, if Chief Keef is making a song dissing another person, right? And I cover anything about Keef that has to be related to that song. You know what? A lot of people who are in tune is gonna say, man, that's not fair if you only gonna cover Keef but not Lil J. Lil J was not a national figure. So I got a lot of those comments, and honestly, what I said, yo, listen, I'm gonna create a channel that I'll be fair on there, and I'll cover Lil J and Chief Keef, but Lil J don't belong on my main hip hop page because he doesn't have a hit song, and that's where I started at. Honestly, I learned a lot about Chicago. You know, like I would like to think that, you know, as time went along, and even up to the point where I stopped doing that, like I learned important lessons on like how I was doing it and what I was doing, and you know. At a point I didn't even stop because I just thought, like, number one, it was a little futile in the reason why I was doing it, and number two, that maybe, you know, the approach may have not been the best one, even though I thought it was when I started. So that's the reason why. I don't randomly just pick Chicago. Like, it was the audience saying, yo, you got to cover. If you gonna cover drill, you can't just cover Lil Reese, Lil Durk, Chief Keef, and Fredo Santana Direct. So you got to cover everybody. And then once I started, it really went down a different rabbit hole where, like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, like, and again, the approach, obviously, I think Savage brought it up, the nicknames and shit like that clearly was because I was doing it in satire a little bit. That's definitely regrettable, but yeah, I didn't just randomly just pick Chicago, like, yo, I'm just gonna try to terrorize some shit, whatever. You ain't pick Chicago because it was moving at the time. Like, fuck this shit, starting to move. Cause that's what it seemed like. No, what he said, I told you so many.
All right. If you don't know what's going on, we are listening to the Clubhouse jump off. Last night, Academics got on some shit called Clubhouse. Shout out to the love. Shout out to that boy Kevin Murphy. Appreciate it. Born Eternal. I didn't even remember. We'll play it later on. I wish it was a way you can send it to me now. I don't have it queued up. I play everything off YouTube. All right. Academics is a cancer to hip hop. Appreciate all the love. Here it is. Let's go ahead and speak on that. Academics is a cancer to hip hop. Do we feel like so was World Star a cancer to hip hop? I'm just being honest, to be for real. My shit is all everywhere. Let me get my goddamn. Until I get better, goddamn. What do we think about World Star? fuck? Where is the diamond at? Y'all make sure y'all fuck with that diamond teeth whitening kit. Shout out to them. Love, love, love. We got wires everywhere. Exactly. Very good. If academics is a cancer, so is Shade Room, Vlad TV, everybody else. Academics is not the only one of his kind. Academics was not the first one to do what he did. I don't like the fact that people don't like when a motherfucker gets successful at some shit. You wait till a motherfucker gets successful at something to say, ah man, that's some bullshit. That's bullshit to me. But what we're listening to is the clubhouse meeting speaking about academics and a Meek Mill situation. I appreciate everybody on the Cash App and the PayPal. Let's go to work.
He said his following had told him, if you're going to talk about anything, this is what you should talk about because this is where the most shit. I ain't gonna lie though, when he started, right? Chicago was probably the most trending city in rap at that time, bro. It's like when Chief Keef came out, a lot of people was like, cause ain't nobody Chicago besides Kanye West. It ain't been no like street really culture. The world had never seen that came to the world, right? I don't remember reporting. It's like everybody wanted to know, damn, where is this music coming from? Why is Chief Keef rapping about what he rapping about?
Once again, 21 Savage keeping it extremely real. Keeping it extremely real. Let's be for real. If it was not for war in Chirac, that Chicago wave would not have been. Let's be for real. Let's be honest. Let's be for real. Let's be honest. Without war in Chirac, the Chicago wave does not happen. Shout out to that boy Michael Jackson. You know we ain't got shit going unless Michael Jackson is show love. Michael Jackson in the building showing big love. I appreciate that, boy. Real talk. We working. Big homie with the email. I have not got that. I'm in the middle of a live.
Now, naturally, as a fan, the nigga gonna start digging into what's really going on. I feel like that's where it started at. But I do feel like the name and the personal opinion makes me it might make a child be like, man, that nigga ain't no Grim Reveal, bitch. I'ma show you. So I agree with that part for sure. But I also feel like him putting the spotlight on Chicago kind of help more people dig into it in a negative way and a positive way.
Exactly.
I mean, I agree. I would have never known.
What did he say?
It was if I went on academics type shit. That's what I'm saying. And I'm from Atlanta. But the negative, I say the negative of that situation outweighed the bad a lot type shit. You mean the negative outweighed the good? Yeah, the negative way. And then look, just like I said, like you could talk to 1,000,003 motherfuckers about how they feel about what you did. Like I said, I get it, man. You was being a reporter, you was putting, and like I said, the world had, like we know, the world never seen no shit like that before. Little niggas in videos with guns and people dying and niggas saying smoking on this and what they just trying to figure out what the lingo is, and that's what you was doing. And the only person, like outside of the rappers, you made a lot more money, and that's what Vic was saying to you. Like, I used to DJ for Vic. I remember what Vic had told us. He said it. He was gonna he originally said he was gonna slap the fuck out of you, but originally, like, it was just like it's too much. It's too many people that have died behind your blog and what you said on your blog.
What the fuck are you talking about, you retarded motherfucker? Academics ain't no fucking gang lord. What are you talking about? So you're saying that the motherfucker that's talking about I'm smoking on Tuka, the nigga wasn't finna. So there was no violence in Chicago until academics start reporting on it. There was no violence in the world until World Star started reporting on it, right? Because everybody say World Star when motherfuckers fighting, nah, ain't no violence till World Star came. And it's this nigga mentality, dog. Like it's just that nigga mentality that, like, know what I'm saying? You cannot have a face on your business because if you have a face, motherfuckers will attack you. That nigga making too much money. That nigga making too much money, man. Man, you didn't got rich off of the destruction of black people. What about the rappers? See, like, how long has it been since motherfuckers were talking about fight the power? I don't even know that song, but I know that part of it. How long has it been since music was that way? If you don't make a song about killing a motherfucker, the motherfucker won't sell. So every industry within this game followed behind the rap shit. Academics didn't write motherfuckers' lyrics, he didn't make the games, and he didn't create the fucking violence. Was there violence in Chicago before academics came along? That would be like saying, if somebody would have did a blog on fucking New Orleans when they was a murder capital, that's the reason why. If somebody, so the news reporters that reported on the DC sniper, if they wouldn't have reported on him, then shit, he wouldn't have killed nobody else. It's their fault. They profiting off of the goddamn pain of people. Shut the fuck up, my nigga. You just a hating ass nigga that don't want to see no nigga get nothing. Academics is a fucking nerd. His words should not have been respected no more than anything else. Can't no motherfucker on the internet make a real nigga move. That shit was there already. And I don't want to be on that, I don't want to make it seem like, just being all the way on this side because, seeing, the bigger the crowd, the more pressure you have. That is true. That's definitely true. But he's a fucking reporter. If there's nothing to report on, he doesn't have anything. You had to bring it to the internet in order for him to have evidence to put out there. Oh man, that nigga Chief Keef just got slapped by Lil Durk or whatever the fuck might happen. He's reporting on what the fuck happened. It had to happen before he reported on it. The pressure was already on. The streets already knew that fucking Chief Keef got slapped by Lil Durk, if that was to happen. Come on, my nigga. Like, don't put no big ass sack on no motherfucker back that's in a whole nother fucking state that's obviously not about that gangster shit. Why in the fuck would you respect his word? That's the goddamn problem. Like, any motherfucker that got something to say, oh, it's their fault. Cause how the fuck, Vlad done got niggas locked the fuck up, man. Vlad getting niggas banned, man. Every nigga that you look at that got a case after the Vlad shit, you look at that social media and shit like that, and you see way more incriminating shit. Instagram is the fucking fake. Instagram is Facebook. Facebook is Google. Google is the feds. So there's nothing that goes up that isn't automatically saved. If you hit the button, it's there, they have it. They've already let it be known. We're turning over all evidence. My fault for the people on the Patreon. You about to have the call-in number right now.
We just tired of it. Like that, like we all tired. I ain't gonna lie to you, you really truly in your heart, like it's all that people want to kill. Like whatever, no. Like you said, like me, like I said earlier, you just repeated it. If he called Lil Reese the Grim Reaper, and I said, oh, that nigga the head nigga, his ass dead. He put a tag on shit. He put a tag, and that's what I said. He may not have known what he was doing, and that's what made him.
Then how the fuck is he wrong? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? A white man could have did the same fucking thing. We got Klans members coming out now saying, yeah, we don't got to go kill blacks anymore. We can just go and take them some liquor, some Xanax bars, and some crack cocaine, and drop a bunch of guns off and just let them have fun for the weekend. A white man could have been keeping score. What would have been the difference? Would you have stopped because it was a white man keeping score? You motherfuckers don't even need to see these motherfuckers' faces to follow their goddamn platform and get a platform credibility. Every motherfucker on the internet needs to be a nice guy. Because you know what, our youth don't have no guidance and no direction. So if you get on the internet, make sure you say nice shit. Even though in they song they talking about the most murderous, disrespectful shit. Did you not just see this motherfucker from goddamn? Who made the motherfucker from New York go piss on that boy grave and write GDK on the back of it? Who made him do that? That's that victim mentality. We always need somebody else to blame because we don't want to look at ourselves. No, I ain't with that, my nigga.
Call the nigga Grand Reaper. Where did you get your resources from? It don't matter at this point. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. Man, I ain't gonna lie though. I'd rather have y'all have this conversation on some private shit, bro. Like, no. That ain't what I was meant. I ain't mean it like that when I said that. You call somebody that shit, you gotta really know what the fuck going on. You just giving niggas name, you don't know what's going on. Yeah, like what they say, academics is the amplification. It ain't the shit gonna happen how it's gonna happen, but anything that you from Jersey, how you know the same shit? Exactly. Yeah, that's what I said. Y'all Chicago business just like that's what I said. It's New York or Jersey business. That's why I said you may not have known, but you were throwing gas on a lot of fire. Yeah, it's different. Saying like, go ahead, Dash. Look, Jay, you giving these niggas an opportunity to get their name. All right, so look, let's do this. Like, if everybody can do this. Hey, like for what they saying, bro, pretty much is just kind of break down. Don't try to justify. Hold on, wait. Don't try to justify it or no shit like that, because I don't want you. There's no justification for it. But just pretty much, I want to say, yeah, like not an overall apology, but do you even understand what they are saying and the effect of what you did have, and acknowledge it and just try to, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said everybody can say a million things about how they felt about shit from 7 years ago, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 years ago, and like let's just move on. Let's move forward in a different direction than before. Like I said, you done put a lot of bad shit up there about the city. Won't you put up something? Won't you put, and like I said, just take accountability and just be like, man, I'm just now realizing the effect of the things that I did and said on my platform at this amount of time. But we also just gotta sometimes be quiet. Like if you want to bury yourself right now, you can. But if you want to acknowledge what you're saying without you putting the words in the mouth, go ahead and say what you need to say. We gonna mute. Go ahead. Yo, I feel like I've said this like 3 times already. Like I explained. Not only just when it comes to I explain not only just when it comes to accountability for like, you know, even say the Warren Chirac and just even stuff that was going on in Chicago. I talked about just media and any situation, especially with rap and hip hop. Like I talked about accountability. I admitted there was accountability. I also admitted that as time went on, I learned more, especially about some stuff I was unknown about when initially all that happened. Also, some of the nicknames I was talking about, like. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it true with you. I got all that shit on Twitter. Like, nigga, I just Twitter search. Like, nigga, this ain't about where you look at.
Wow. Did you hear what that nigga just said? That nigga said the fucking names that you're talking about was their names on their Twitter. I was just calling them by their fucking social media handles. Yeah. I was calling them by the name that they gave themselves. So I'm supposed to call Lil Reese by his fucking government name? Come on, my nigga, with that retarded ass shit, man. That's what, see, this shit is backwards. We say that, for one, when a motherfucker get money, that does not automatically make them fucking smart. But of course, or that don't make them a good person. But when a motherfucker get money, first thing you expect them to do is give to the goddamn needy. First thing you do is listen to what the fuck they gotta say as if they the smartest motherfucker on the planet. Next thing a motherfucker say, a motherfucker in uniform is not a fucking smart person. Just because a motherfucker in uniform, that don't mean that they're just fucking, oh yeah, they know how to fix every fucking situation. We've seen plenty of police officers not knowing what the fuck they doing. But just as soon as a motherfucker gets a certain amount of numbers on a fucking social media platform, all of a sudden they gotta be accountable and gotta be the motherfucking Farrakhan of the goddamn world. You gotta be the Farrakhan, man. You gotta goddamn stop the violence. What if I like violence? What if academics wasn't a motherfucker who was gonna say, hey man, I didn't understand and all that shit like that? What if he was a motherfucker saying, oh yeah, I like that. That's what I like. I want niggas to kill each other. What if it was somebody else? Like, niggas is getting off because a motherfucker actually got a conscience. But what if it was somebody else that you couldn't fucking see? Motherfuckers hadn't even seen academics before his shit was the biggest shit ever. They gave him everything. I'm gonna do what academics say because he got the most numbers. That's not the fucking problem. Big Facts Podcast. Who this, man?
What's up?
Appreciate that boy Ricky. Ricky said we're doing a $5 challenge for the show. I appreciate that love, Ricky. Who this right here?
It's Young Bro.
Say it one more time.
Bro.
You said drop?
Young Bro.
Say it again.
Bro.
Grump. Oh, nigga, what the hell, man? Say who the hell you is, man. What's going on, man?
Hey, nothing much. I just want to talk about two things on that interview. You can hear me well?
Can y'all hear Grump? Can y'all hear Grump? There's Grump on the line. Y'all know when Grump speak, we gonna listen. Okay, they say he go ahead.
Alright, yeah, okay. So we're going to start off with Meek Mill. Meek Mill in that interview had got on DJ Academics about reposting a picture of him with his homeboy taking guns. And he tried to accuse Academics, saying that you could have got me in jail, you could have got me locked up. But his dumb ass don't know that it was already on social media. So it's kind of like hypocritical in this thing.
Hold on. Say that again.
I said Meek Mill had got on Academics in that interview about redoing a repost of him with his homeboys with a gun when he was on papers, and he tried to accuse Academics of, you tried to get me locked up, man. But his dumb ass didn't know that it was already on social media from his homeboys. So it's kind of hypocritical, that's what I'm saying.
Fucking idiot, man. Yeah, I haven't even got to the Meek Mill part yet. I'm trying to get to the Meek Mill part. I don't know when they come in. But I can't wait till I get to that part. Like, I can't wait till Meek come in because I heard he came in on some rah-rah.
Yeah, he came in. And then one more thing is with 21 Savage. He did keep a level head through that interview, but he contradicted the fuck out of himself at the end of that shit. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Okay, let me see what's going on. I'm about to listen to it now, Grump.
All right, I'm going to let you go, man. I'll go.
Let's do it. That's that boy Young Grump right there. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with him on all platforms. Shout out to that boy Anthony Robinson. He said, fuck that $5 challenge. We doubling to nothing for the love. I appreciate that, Anthony. You know, we going double the motion tonight. We got too much to talk about. I filled that Patreon up with shit last night. We're going to have to bring this shit to the square. Let's see what's going on.
Easy, but what I'm saying is that y'all are asking me for something that I've given 3 times. That I'm saying I do understand, and I've taken, like, y'all are right with the accountability part. My only thing I said, I'm not taking accountability solely for niggas dying. 100%.
No. Nobody's going. I don't think you should. That ain't only what I'm saying is your accountability and your ignorance to the situation, not what happened. It's not on you, but your platform and understanding the value your platform brings to you, bro.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. The only thing that I want you to take accountability for is the gas that you threw on the flame. And I don't remember you getting on your platform and saying, you know, these are the things that I have done that I didn't understand the effect that they have may taken in certain situations that I didn't understand in the city of Chicago. My bad. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you gonna do like Clubhouse ain't Chicago, it's Chicago niggas in here. Go ahead.
And so again, I feel like we're being counterproductive because everything y'all are asking, like, I'm giving, and I'm also.
I've never seen that apology act. I've never seen that.
Well,
Hey, listen to me, fuck nigga. And see, this is what I'm saying. See, it's for certain people, dog. It's for certain people. It's for certain people. And certain people can get in certain places. Because, listen here, Big Home. Nah, we ain't doing that. If I didn't already said it. Shout out to that boy, Triggs Amos. Oh, Triggs Amos said, I'm finally over 1,000 subs. Shout out to that boy, Triggs. Getting this shit together, handling this business. I appreciate that love, Big Home. We're gonna do a big congratulations on that, my nigga. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with Triggs. He doing this thing heavy out there right now. Y'all see him here in this motherfucker. Y'all go subscribe to that channel.
I thought we said it was accountability. We said a positive said accountability because I said accountability. And by the way, then I gotta ask y'all, which platforms have y'all already followed? Have everybody in here watched at least a video or two in the More Chirac? Also, have you watched my main channel? I spoke about why I stopped doing that.
I ain't on that shit. Like, my nigga, after I didn't turn off the echo, but after I done said it one time, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you didn't see, nigga. Give a fuck what you didn't see, my nigga. Not gonna repeat myself. I gotta say it every time. Hey man, I said I apologize for Warren Chirac. Hey man, I apologize for Warren Chirac. Hey man, I apologize for Warren Chirac. Man, you need to say it to me, man. Okay, hey, I apologize for Warren Chirac. Nah, fuck that nigga. You need to say it to me, fuck nigga. Hey, I apologize for Warren Chirac. Man, fuck you, nigga. Let's go get to the business. Let's get to the business. All that motherfucking flirt, nigga. Let's get to the goddamn business, man. And why the fuck y'all keep doing this shit to a motherfucker that already said that he a hoe and he a bitch? Big Facts Podcast. Who this?
What up, AL? This is Ika. I'm a lieutenant or a general. I'm on the Patreon.
Mika, I just seen you. You was talking about the baby daddy shit.
Yeah, I'm Nigerian K on Instagram.
Huh?
In the comments and stuff.
You who?
I'm Nigerian K on Instagram.
We'll do it. Okay, I know you're not. Go ahead. What you saying?
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking, and I was just talking to my fiance about this whole DJ Academic stuff. Now, I've been listening to DJ Academic for a long time. I kind of rapper. He's just a lame to me. He's just a regular nigga. Like, he never came out and said that he's some thug or anything like that. And it's like these dudes ganged up on him on this Clubhouse, and here go his bitch ass apologizing. And it's just like, I wouldn't have said anything to them. Like, why do I have to be apologizing? I said that. Now, what if he would have came back and told them niggas, but y'all talk about killing in y'all music and motherfuckers that die behind y'all shit. Now, what you gotta say about that?
Real talk.
Why didn't he say anything like that? First of all, I'm from Chicago. I'm from the city. DJ Academics didn't do a goddamn thing with them with that whole Warren Chirac. It put me on game. Like, okay, I know it ain't that safe around here. They killing all these rap niggas and blah, 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 blah. But he had nothing to do with that. All he did was televised it. These motherfuckers was on Twitter fighting each other, talking about I'm going to kill you and all this goofy ass shit, and they did it. DJ Academics in his mama basement didn't make nobody go kill nobody. Them motherfuckers already had it covered, regardless if he put it on YouTube or not.
And there it is.
This is why do you want to blame this man?
See?
Meek Mill is totally wrong.
See?
Totally wrong. He a bitch for doing all that. Why is y'all coming at this man like that?
That's crazy. See, and like I said, they
let me tell you what, academics have put niggas on.
Real talk.
So if you go and listen, because I did listen to the clubhouse, one nigga came on there talking about, yeah, you a bitch ass nigga, and he sound real young in the voice. He sound like a kid. The DJ Academic was like, hold on, you mad because I didn't post you. And went down and pulled receipts about like, no, you're mad about this. You're not mad about me. I'm not. He calls him a bitch ass nigga and all that. But I'm about to go back to listening to your listening to the podcast.
I appreciate that, Mika. I appreciate that.
And let you know what was going on, and I support you wholeheartedly, my nigga.
I appreciate that love, Mika. That love. Y'all know we working. Me and Asiatic, man, we working on actually getting a female night going on. Getting a female night going, and actually getting all the women together and see what they want to talk about. Shout out to that boy Darius Mayfield. Darius Mayfield said, run up the $5 challenge tonight. Hey, yo. Yeah, we're going to rock. We're going to rock out tonight, man. I see we got a lot of shit. I'm going to take a lunch break, and then we're going to come back at 8. We're going to run this. Grump or Mac, somebody get me the timestamp where Meek Mill come in. Because this thing is 2 hours long, and we're going to run into the next show with this. You get it to me fast as possible. Shout out to that boy Darius Mayfield. That's love, my nigga. We working tonight.
Now, maybe you haven't heard, which obviously I have no problem coming back in here like place like Clubhouse. I'll reiterate that. But it feels like every day I wake up, y'all want me to just be like, yo, just let everybody know today, I'm sorry. Or, hey, I take accountability for this. No, I'm not telling you to wake up every day. If you listen to me live stream, I've explained why I could never and I would never do that again. Also, I explained why I stopped. I also explained some errors in judgment and why, maybe having a good intention may have not been the best result. So I've said that on multiple platforms, whether it's the same channel that I created the thing on, right? I've said it on my live stream channel, which is my official live stream. I've said it on everywhere else. I guess like I'm in here listening to y'all either thinking I'm fighting against what y'all saying, which I'm not, or y'all saying we haven't heard it. And even when I'm saying, all right, they haven't heard it. So everybody don't play games. Everybody, hold on, wait. Let me they ain't heard though, bro. Hey, all I'm saying is, let's just say this. If I did some shit, right, and even if I've said it to another platform, if it's people in my face that's affected from what I said directly, I don't mind saying it again. I'm not going to explain it in what I've said already. But that's just said that. You just said. Yeah, but what I'm saying, I've said it in this room. I've said it in this room a couple times. I said in the last room, I'm asking that like, yo, what is it that y'all feel would be the appropriate way that I could be like, hey, I said it, and I don't mind keep saying it.
Hold on. Katrina just said some crazy shit on the cash out, man. Katrina just said, if you need to cash out, the moderators are posting it as we speak, and the PayPal. Triggs Amos just said, He did the $5 challenge, and he said, Meek might come for you next. Ooh. Man, I don't want no beef with none of you rappers, man. I don't want no beef with none of you rappers, man. Real talk. I ain't tough at all. It's just, but I stand on everything I say, though. I stand on everything I say. So I'm not gonna have to, go back on my words and apologize. But if it does come to that, to where I say something that I feel differently about, but a nigga ain't finna come. I would rather talk to the rappers face to face. I would rather talk face to face, because I feel like you get a more authentic conversation that way. When you over the phone, you might get a little aggressive and shit like that, and then it's being posted on the internet. So it's like,
Yeah, hello?
Hold 1 second. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, come on, man. I'm not no, I ain't no tough guy, man. I ain't no tough guy. But I know win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw, I'm going to get in that square. Unless we on some bullying shit. If we on some bullying shit, niggas say, well, shit, goddamn, let me goddamn go get my UFC cousin. Then we got to go and handle business that way. But if it's a nigga who got a problem and shit, we can handle that in the square. Big Fast Podcast, who this? But shout out to that boy Trig Amos.
Yeah, what's good? Hey, yo, this Leo from New York. What's going on, my brother?
This who now?
Leo from New York.
Leo, what's going on, big home? Tell me something.
I'm good, man. Like, these rap niggas, you just don't listen to your show, man, because they wishy-washy for me, man. Like, either you in it or you out of it. And, like, all this street stuff they talk and all that's going on the internet, trying to bully I get them what he said, like, you gonna tell. Like, why y'all niggas that's on this internet talking about, like, yo, I'm gonna do this, I got your address and this and that, like, leave that alone. Like, just either you in it or you not in it. Like, I don't understand they concepts of, like, how they, like, there's too much cartoon stuff going on.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on? My brother, this is crazy.
Yeah. What part of New York you from?
No, I'm from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Where's that dude who pissed on Nick Blicky grave from?
No, I think that was the Nick Blicky mom came out, said that wasn't Nick Blicky because they cremated him.
Oh.
So that was false information. That dude that did it, he from Cali. That was false. That wasn't Nick Blicky stuff, though.
See what I'm saying, y'all? That wasn't even motherfucker.
Check on the internet. The mother
that shit crazy.
Wrote a whole statement about it. That's not his shit, though.
That shit crazy. I think it's crazy that he was cremated. Why did they do that?
Probably for situations like that.
Yeah. So you can't even get buried in New York no more. If you're a rapper, you can't even get buried no more because
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Like shit like that. So you can't even get buried no more. They gotta cremate you and spread your ashes over the ocean and shit because.
Nah, she said his ashes in the living room. When you get a chance, go on YouTube. Check out the article she wrote out. The mother had a whole statement about it.
So what? So nigga, you went and found a fake grave? You just found a random grave?
It's all about clout now, man. Clout's new color.
God damn, y'all niggas down like that, man?
Yeah.
Shit. That shit. And that's what I'm saying, man. This shit dangerous right now, man. This shit dangerous. Like.
Yeah, but I really honestly, man, I blame these rap niggas for for not being true to who they are, because they're all playing like a character. It's not who they really are, like as a person. Like if I'm on it, I'm on it. If I'm not, I'm not. Like it's okay to be yourself, but they just wanna, I don't know, it's like this social media shit. It's good to promote your business, promote your shit, but don't like false claiming though, or just making up stuff, because like now you're confusing the children. You're confusing yourself too, because you get caught up into the character.
Hold 1 second. Innovator Jay, hold on. You said every Philly nigga Jay put on fucked over him. Explain that right fast. You saying that every Philly nigga betrayed Jay-Z? Hold on, Leo. Big Fast Podcast. Who this? All right, you didn't hear. Shout out to that motherfucker, Yankee Opoloto. Yeah, I can't. You know I can't. Man, you did that shit on purpose. You know I can't say this goddamn name. Hold on. Is that my nigga Zell from goddamn Ohio? Y'all know me and Zell finna do a show on that Amazon shit. Go to the Instagram so you can see that goddamn that retarded motherfucker parking in the middle of the street and then try to use black power to get out of it. Shout out to that boy Zell. Y'all finna see him in a minute. Shout out to that nigga. Now we got Yaika Olepio. There it is. Nigerian K. Miss Meek in the building showing big love. Fuck that $5 challenge. We doing that bitch 10 times over. That's what I'm saying. We finna get a women's show going, most definitely. Shout out to that boy Devin. Devin said paying tithes and offering. We in this bitch on a Monday night, Monday afternoon. Shout out to that boy Devin. I appreciate that love, home. And we got Joseph Gilbert on the $5 challenge. We not bullshitting tonight. We going all the motherfucking way, my nigga. Big Facts Podcast. Who this on the line?
No, I'm still here.
Okay, somebody else must have hung up or something like that.
So,
yeah.
Here's a question right here before I get off.
Go ahead.
You think Meek was doing too much?
Who's that?
You think Meek Mills was doing too much?
I haven't heard him yet. I haven't heard him yet. You know, like I try to wait on the show to watch the shit. So I haven't even really heard that much of it yet. I heard a little bit of what he said, but I'm trying to get the timestamp right now to find out exactly where he started talking at, so I can go straight to that. Because I can't wait for Meek to come on because I want to holler at him.
Yeah, check it out. Please keep it official like you normally do. But this shit is, all I'm saying, this rap shit now is not about talent no more. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Dog, and you listen. Oh, real talk. Gilbert, Gerald Johnson, Montana 300 is the most talented artist to come out of Chicago. Man, that nigga did that goddamn Chirac challenge. That's real shit. That's real shit. That's real shit. Shout out to that Miss Ricky. You too real for these fake rappers. I ain't trying to be too real. Don't let one of these niggas run down on me. I ain't got no win neither. Me and Grump finna get back on that weight plan too, so I can get my goddamn stamina up, so I can come out there with them and goddamn hold my own. I'm gonna have to grab the fuck out one of these niggas. I'm gonna grab the fuck out one of these. I swear to God, I'm gonna up a bitch. I'm gonna grab a bitch. Real talk. I'm gonna grab a bitch. I ain't got no win. I probably got 3 of them in me, and I'm winning. I gotta get my shit together, man. But I appreciate that love, Leo.
Do your thing, my brother.
Alright. Yeah, I ain't. Man, I ain't tussled in so long. I gotta get my shit together. Grump finna get me right though. Grump, send me that timestamp because it's already 6:17. We gotta take a break at 7. So we can go back.
The way y'all approaching it is like y'all feel like I'm fighting it, and I'm not fighting it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Can you?
Big Facts, hold on. Big Facts Podcast, who this?
Yo, what's going on, man? It's Bezzolini.
Who?
It's Bez, man. Bezzolini.
Bezzolini, speak to me. What's the word?
Oh, man, you got it, man. You doing your thing, man. I want to give you a big shout out, man. You've been doing your thing for a minute, man. Like my man said, it's the gospel, man. You know, I done been to many churches, man, but I tune in to you, man, to get my, you know, I need that, man, to see what's going on out there, man. You can put it down, man.
That's love. That's love. What you think about this shit, man? Tell me something.
Man, this shit crazy, man. What I'll tell you, for real, man. Like, man, I done been all over, man. I'm out here in California. I'm from Detroit. I done been in Chicago. I used to go to Chicago every summer. My grandma stay down there, man. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. These cats is giving too much credit to this internet and to these cats out here, man. They need to take accountability, and you know, it starts in the crib, man. Regardless of whatever.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? It starts in the crib, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like they using these folks as scapegoats, man. Because it's Philly street, and you really real, you really about that like that, man. You wouldn't even, like you be saying, man, you wouldn't even be out here on the net like that as long as they sleep, man.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's scapegoats, man. You scared of the streets for real, so you trying to use this as your way to get up off some shit. Put in the box all day. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, you know what I'm saying? Like with that, like they be joking, Mexican with boots. You be in the box, a motherfucker get you cool with your boy. He Mexican, he cool. Y'all grew up together, blase split. Y'all playing a card game or something. You done whooped his ass. Now he butthurt, and you talk crazy because that's what you do.
Yeah.
Now his folks want to get on you just because of that.
See?
You know what I'm saying? And a motherfucker get loud. You know what I'm saying? Because he know you about to get in his ass. So, oh, what's up, bro? Feel me?
Real talk.
That's how I look at that shit. Don't
Yeah.
keep it 100 with you, man. That's how I look at that.
That's real shit. That's real shit. You like, yeah, fuck nigga, I do anything right now, fuck nigga. We gonna do this shit, fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's how them niggas turn up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Cause they know they mans and they go, man, look, man. That's all. That like your man's and them was saying, that's that animated bullshit.
Yeah.
We gotta get away from that, man, and we gotta stop supporting that, and that's what it boils down to, man.
And you know what, man? That's just a lot more entertaining. So that's what that is. But man, I appreciate that. Appreciate that call in, man. We're gonna keep working on it.
All right, man. Keep it up, big homes.
We got it. All right, appreciate that, Grump. I got it. All right, we can't get to the shit if we gotta do all these calls, but I can't turn down the patrons. Big Face Paul, hold on. Shout out to that boy Joseph Gilbert. Joseph Gilbert said, fuck that, we gonna double it up, man. Double or nothing. Fuck that dumb ass shit, nigga. Shout out to that boy Gilbert, man, that motherfucker. Jamal said, doing what it takes, my nigga. Doing what it takes. Jamal said, fuck that $5 challenge. We doubling that shit, my nigga. Hey, yo, nation, too real for the internet, my nigga. Big Facts Podcast, who this on the line?
Straight up, man. 704 the Cribs.
Oh! No, Crip can't do. Man, tell me something, Crip. What going on, dog?
People gotta understand. You gotta understand. The reason why academics and Vlad is needed is because for the drill scene, for that going through that trap door, what you created, going through that rap trap. DJ Vlad and academics is the Def Jam to these artists. It is the Interscope. It is Jay-Z at Rock Nation when you go on these platforms. These big major labels ain't gonna give these drill rappers no shot. They ain't gonna get them no voice.
Yeah.
Jay-Z ain't finna stamp that. Jimmy Iovine finna stamp that. Only way Jimmy Iovine assign you, you know you got a whole bunch of clout, and you probably finna, get killed or go to jail.
Yeah, real talk.
You got a hit record or something. But if you're just an average artist, you know what I'm saying? Zach TV, all these people, these was your major labels. Vlad can put an artist on way faster than Meek Mill can.
Hold on, say it again.
DJ Vlad and academics can put an artist on with a buzz, especially come through that drill door way faster than Meek Mill can.
Boy, you ain't lying. Boy, you is not lying. Boy, you is not lying. Real talk.
The average video academics do on an artist do 300K on YouTube.
Sure do. And it just can be about whatever the fuck. Like, that gave me my idea about, you know what I'm saying, what I got going on behind the scene, but that's real shit. Like, the YouTube channels have become the labels, and somebody said that shit. Did Say Cheese say that? But that's correct. Like, these platforms that cover that beef and shit like that, that do this controversy, obviously, this is what people want to see. So as motherfuckers like Nietzsche or whoever the fuck else got an issue with it, my nigga, take your issue up with the fucking fans. Every time Adam 22 does a fucking interview, he follows the same guideline that DJ Vlad does. The same guideline that academics have set down. You have to have some controversy. DJ Vlad will let the first three, maybe just the first two. The first two fucking parts of the interview. So he's releasing the interview with Young Buck right now. I think he on like part 3 of it. And they still talking about good shit. I guarantee you, in just a moment, he gonna talk about all of the bullshit. And that's how he's gonna open the door for that nigga cook up boss. The nigga that was from Tennessee that was trying to fight David. That would call him David and shit. The nigga that be laughing and shit. This is how he keeps his shit going. Like, one person comes in and tells a story, and they may include someone, or they'll talk about a time frame, and Vlad will either bring that person in that they spoke about, or somebody that was around the same place at that time frame, and they'll push it down just like that. You have to have controversy, and you know that the shit works because these are the biggest platforms out. You cannot get in front of the fucking fans. You're a few rappers against a whole culture of people who want fucking blood. They want to see a motherfucker get asked a question that they not supposed to be asked, and see how they start clenching up and sweating and shit like that and looking crazy. They want to see you up under that pressure. That's their entertainment. They're not going to buy your fucking project. They going to watch the interview.
Exactly.
They'll listen to one song. Quando Rondo was dead. He was a dead man out here. The best thing that could have happened for Quando Rondo's career is for him not to be able to do no fucking shows.
Exactly.
Now he's back on the motherfucking people looking at him. He's gonna do a show. Shout out to that boy, Big Ant from Urban Politician TV. Ant said, you ain't never seen these motherfuckers promote a Quando Rondo show. Quando Rondo said he was doing a show in, what was that? Where Quando Rondo finna do that show at?
That was in Florida.
Was it in Florida or was it in Macon?
Oh, yeah, Macon. Yeah, Macon.
Yeah, Macon. Yeah. The fucking show in Macon, nigga, Vlad dropped the shit. Quando Rondo to do a show in Macon. DJ Academics, Quando Rondo to do a show in Macon. Everybody knew about that fucking show. To where the mayor and the sheriff had to get and say, oh no, they ain't going down. You've never seen that type of promotion. And the only way that you would want to even know about that shit is if there was some type of drama attached. You don't give a fuck where Gotti is doing his next show. You don't give a fuck where Gucci is doing his next show. Nor do you give a fuck where Moneybagg Yo is doing his next show. But Quando Rondo, Lil Durk, NBA Youngboy, you want to know that because you think it might be some drama attached to it. So this is a whole fucking, it's a whole industry. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, they the gladiator rappers. They the ones who gonna, turn the sport into blood.
Yeah, it might be a blood sport. Just like shout out to that boy Devin. He said one more time because I'm overdue for real. Boy Devin keeping it real. We gonna be honest tonight, man. We're gonna be honest. Shout out to that boy Brian Turner coming out the motherfucking back. He said, much love from that Know Ya. You heard what I told him earlier about that Know Ya when Know Ya was at Murder Capital?
Yeah. New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah, they became the Murder Capital in 1994. They had 426 murders.
See there?
They put them over DC.
See?
I know all about that.
See? That's what y'all don't know. But
I spit the numbers out like that.
Yeah.
I'm capping, and I ain't from the end though.
That Soldier Chris, go to that goddamn what is that? What is it? Is it
Conversation with the Gang Spitter.
Conversations with a Gang Spitter YouTube channel. Nothing but real speak. If you are a gun nut, this is the nigga that you want to talk to. If you really in that street like that and you want to find out which one of them goddamn pipes is not going to jam on you, is not going to let you down, fuck with that nigga right there. Chris, I appreciate you calling in, big home.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Let's do it. All right. So, my nigga Grump Intrigues and sent me the actual Meek Mill interview. Let's get to it. We ain't got that much time. Let's rock out. Shalonia Bailey. We ain't never gonna get done, y'all. Come on, man. Shalonia Bailey said, fuck that $5 challenge. We doing it the double way. Talking some real shit. I appreciate that, Shalonia. I hope I said your name right. That shit probably is not at all how it's supposed to be said. Shalona Bailey. Miss Bailey, rocking out with us. Like I told y'all, man, we gonna have us a female show coming real soon. I gotta see how Big Homie Asiatic wanna do that. Man, this is too much going on. Big Face Podcast, let's do it. Candio Show, man. Everybody coming through tonight, man. We partying, man. Fuck that shit, man. We partying tonight, man. Come on with it. What up?
Yo, I'm driving right now, man. We went to go pick up dinner for white people. Listen, I'm tuned in, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, your man Chris, he knew that rated a little too quick, a little too good there, man. Whoa.
Yeah, Chris.
I was like, God damn, he was like 462 and a half.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn.
Yeah, Chris, he on that shit, man. He be on that shit.
He was like, yeah, the dude that got shot in the leg, too, him.
Yeah, Chris know that shit, dog. Chris know that shit, man. His name on Instagram is 704 Soldier Chris, and Soldier is spelled the gangster way. Shout out to Omile R. How do I pronounce your name? Write it so I can know how to pronounce it. Go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, man. So, you know how I think. You already know. Hey, we talked about this, man. Yo, it's the internet getting paid, man. That dude, that bald head old man with the suit. That's in the Rat Trap cartoons, overlooking everybody in the gladiator school. That's the dude. He getting paid off all that. All of that. So whoever, no matter what you do, if you dug up your nose on the internet, you know what I'm saying? You slap Trippie Redd in the face or something, like all of that. He getting paid off for all of that. So whether he go platinum or whether he go brick or go wood, you know what I mean? Everybody's gonna be tuned in. And that guy, he's getting paid off for everything.
When y'all watch the Rap Trap animations, Ken Dio's the one who does it. And if you look at them, it always has a person over the Rap Trap. Hello?
Yeah, man.
Hello?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
No, not you. I'm live right now. I'm live. Oh, go ahead. Speak to him. Speak to him, Big C. Hold on. Go ahead, speak to him.
Nation, what to do?
Man, they there listening to you. Speak to him.
Just checking in, just tapping in. What's up, baby?
I'm just rocking, man. You know, we got that big thing going on tonight, man. We trying to see what is making these niggas act so wild and why is everybody coming at academics like this, man?
I already told you the other day what it was.
Tell them.
You don't like that? What you think?
Tell them.
Tell them in your language.
In my language? Okay. So Big C feels like the energy is the energy. This nigga don't know how to hit or work no damn phone. But Big C feels like the energy of the world is getting to a point to where it's gonna crash. It's gonna crash.
Like it's so much.
No. He said
so fast.
no. He said we're going through a solar. He said we're going through a, like, if the world was a globe or if we were traveling through space, we're going through a rough patch. Like, so if you are a driver, or if you're a truck driver, we're going through the dark zone right now, where it's just
driving through a storm.
Yeah, exactly. We're going through a storm right now.
It's like the best thing I can say is like a negative cosmic storm that we done tumbled into because everybody done fucking went crazy. Do you think that the thing that's going around and touching the whole globe, you think that came through with like the last alignment? Because the solar system aligned a couple of months ago, like almost a year ago now, and then this week it's aligning again, and then there's a big snowstorm coming. I don't know, man. You're right. There's some cosmic shit.
But I don't know what happened with the alignment, but what I'm saying is, like, we orbit. That's what we do. So we done tumbled into some sort of negative cosmic bullshit because the whole world then went crazy at once. And everybody woke up and just went crazy, dog. So it's gotta be like solar. It's gotta be like cosmic.
Because it's the whole world doing it and not just one city, one state.
Right. I mean, all across the globe, it's going down, like, in every kind of way. They trying to overthrow governments. We got virus, like, it's going down, man, in a big way. So, like, I was telling you, every day we be waking up thinking we done seen and heard it all. Every day you wake up, there's new shit going on. Like, man, you just be surprised every day. So, like, the world done went crazy, man. That's what's up.
That's it. I appreciate that, Big C.
Yeah, go ahead and do your thing. I just tagged in for a minute, man.
That's what I needed. And
I'm in town Thursday.
Okay.
I'm in town Thursday. I'm back in Mobile Thursday.
All right, we got it.
Yeah.
I got you. Let's do it. All right. Big C, we got an interview coming out for all the truckers, the people who want to get into trucking. It's a crazy interview. You got to see this. You got to see this.
Get your clothes on the bed. The other check, you're supposed to go to check.
10-4.
Yo, that was deep though. That was deep what he was talking about.
Yeah. He got.
For real, right?
Yeah, Big C got some theories. He got some theories. Y'all got to hear that interview. It's coming out on the Patreon first, then it's going to come on back. Kendio, let me get this next call.
All right, man. I'm going to see y'all.
All right, let's do it. That's Kendio. Y'all make sure if y'all want to see that new Melvin animation, you have to go to the Kendio show on YouTube, authentics.com on Instagram. All right. Where's my man O'Millier? I gotta find you because you had it, you said it, and I probably done lost that shit. Okay, O'Millier. Okay, you on a deployment in Cuba. O'Millier. That's love, my nigga. First time seeing you. That's what we bout. He said, fuck that $5, my nigga. If we can't do it 4 times, then we ain't doing it. Big Facts Podcast, who this? We got to get to this Meek Mill thing.
Hey, yo, it's Tony Delirme, man.
Tony Delirme.
I see everybody else was calling up. I said, oh, hey, we don't want to let you get to that Meek Mill part. I said, no, let me interrupt too.
Yeah, fuck that shit. But look, man, if y'all don't know who this is TD Hip Hop Media. You gotta go over there. As I keep telling y'all, this is my political advisor. Him and Bobby Bumani always keep me honest, always keep me on the right track. Tell me something, man. What's going on?
Yeah, man, I'm just gonna say this real quick and hop off, man. Everybody that's like mad at academics, but particularly like the big name rappers, whether it's Meek Mill or 21 Savage, these niggas ain't shit, man. You know what I mean? They ain't shit. Because I'll say this much, then I'm gonna bounce, man. If y'all that mad, you feel me, at academics for posting what he posts up, you feel me, then how come y'all don't ever take all these millions of dollars that y'all say y'all got, and maybe you don't got time to, you know, create your own platform or some shit. But there's plenty of niggas on YouTube. Get behind the niggas on YouTube that's actually with the positive shit.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying?
Wow.
Let me take you back, hey yo. You remember back in the day, about a year ago, when I was making those positive hip hop videos?
Sure do.
All I did was talk about the good shit rappers was doing. That was it.
That was his thing. That was his thing. That was my thing. I was only gonna talk about the good shit. Yep. Number one, nobody wanted to see that shit, and I had subscribers, but you know, motherfuckers didn't want to see that shit. Yep. You feel me? Yep. And then on top of that, like I was saying, I'm sure that there's some other nigga out there that was doing that same thing that I was doing. I'm sure out there somewhere. Yes. You'll never see none of them get behind and put money in his pocket to elevate that shit. You know why? Because that goes against the rules of the rap trap, my nigga. If you talking positive shit, how am I supposed to get money rapping about bullshit? You feel what I'm saying? That goes against the rules of the rap trap. See there? That just killed everything right there. He just said it. Like, my nigga, instead of trying to fight one nigga, why not put money in the pockets of the people that are doing what you feel like should be done? They are definitely out there. It's people. Say Cheese said, who was that? Say Cheese or somebody purposely. I don't want to give Say Cheese credit when he don't deserve it. My nigga, Big Ant from Urban Politician. He don't do nothing but integral shit. Everything that he does has integrity in it. He not trying to get no rapper jammed up. He not trying to embarrass no rapper. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers will, oh yeah, fuck that shit. Nobody want to see that shit. This nigga, TD, I'm talking about real talk. He was really talking about, he had a show called What's Good. You want to know what's good? You know what I'm saying? And he will tell you what good shit had happened. Like, and motherfuckers don't want to see that. Like, that shit, and it's crazy. So, like, it's just like you're being told subliminally that, my nigga, nobody, like, come on, that positive shit ain't got no place here. There's no place for that positive shit. This is why Shade Room has a whole spinoff called Shade Room Teens. It's a million fucking Shade Room pages that are trying to get up to the Shade Room. The whole name, Shade Room, that shit sounds shady. The fuck? Ooh, girl, I'm finna go over there. Why is Love and Hip Hop still on the air? You know that shit is fake and they still can't stop watching it. Yeah. Come on, my nigga. Yeah, that real shit, man. That's TD Hip Hop Media. Go over there if you not like the rest of them. If you like the rest of them, then you're not gonna fuck with it. TD, I appreciate that, my nigga.
I appreciate that, man. Stay up.
I got it. 10-9.
Right, and I'm about to know my computer right now because my teacher said that we had to go to this video chat.
Okay, go ahead. Give Aubrey the phone. I'll come in there and do inspection when I'm done out here. 10 points. Shout out to that boy Trill City. CEO Trill says Trill City checking in. I hope I'm saying it right. It's T-Real City. Trill City checking in. Like Meek Mill, them check academics. Checking in like Meek Mill. That boy, that crazy. Shout out, big home. I appreciate that love. I be seeing you somewhere. Trying to know where I be seeing you. I be seeing you. It must be on Facebook. Big Face Podcast. Who this?
Oh, I was just calling in, trying to listen to the show.
Go ahead, big home.
No, I said I was just calling in just to listen.
Man, get your goddamn ass off the goddamn phone. Special ed ass nigga. Big Face Podcast. Who this is? Alright, let's get back to it. This nigga said I'm calling in trying to listen. This nigga don't think we got no goddamn YouTube channel. Get your slow ass off that damn phone. Nobody spoke on. T-Real then came with some other shit. T-Real said nobody spoke on how academics. God damn, we ain't gonna get shit done tonight. Turn it down. Nobody spoke on how academics only help BDs. Oh, that's a heavy accusation, big home. That's a heavy accusation now. I didn't know he only helped the BDs. Let's see. Okay. All right, we good on that. Where we at? Big Face Podcast. Who this?
Oh man, goddamn, Tree Race Podcast.
Oh man, come on, man. Tell me something, man. What the hell going on, man?
Man, it's crazy. Meek Mill's on academics' ass, man, but motherfuckers wouldn't be on Meek Mill because he's a good rapper. We on Meek Mill because we heard he's about that shit.
Wow.
There's plenty of good ass rappers out here.
Wow.
Rappers don't make it.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Wow. As you say
I
that.
was just shouting out the show, man. Calling in, everybody else checking in.
Nigga said, fuck that, nigga. I gotta call in too. Nigga, we see you, my nigga. We see you. You know you in this bitch.
Shout out AO Nation, man. We rock.
Let's do it, my nigga.
All right.
Yeah, that's real shit. Nobody fuck with Meek Mill because he a good rapper. There's plenty of what's that nigga name? Fake Free P or KP, whatever the fuck his name is. That nigga rap good. You know how many fucking good rappers it is in Philly? Nah. Yeah, nigga heard he was on something. And he came out on that prison shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tupac back. But Meek Mill had been passed through the industry, is what I'm hearing. He had been in the background of the industry for a while. But yeah, like nah, niggas ain't on you because you rap good. Like that's definitely not the case. It's because niggas believe you got some street in you. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, and now it's all positive. My nigga, get the fuck out the way. Let's get to it. We ain't got no time. See, y'all be bullshitting.
Nah, though, I be wanting to know why he be talking to crazy to me, though.
You gotta be delicate about that shit.
Because I might,
that shit turn into real shit. This shit ain't like 19.
Hey, Savage, hold on, everybody. Hold on, wait. Meek got a grievance. Let's let Meek get his grievance and see what Ed got to say. I want to hear this shit.
Yeah, first, basically, like, you run a platform that be stirring a lot of shit up in the streets. Niggas die about it. A lot of people get hurt about it. Sometimes he say things about certain people that can hurt people's brains, that could take food off their table. He actually got influence over like a lot of kids. My kids watch that shit. My little cousins, a bunch of people watch that shit, and I see a lot of things that I don't approve of. that our culture represent, and I see it taking place on this platform. So I'm gonna turn that platform to an enemy of mine. That's just like.
Y'all bullshit. We doing all these goddamn phone calls. We didn't even get to the good part, man. We ain't got nothing but 15 minutes, dog. Damn. Cause this nigga come in talking that dumb shit off the gate. What the fuck are you talking about? What? Academics is the only fucking platform that speaks negativity? Didn't one of your people go to Vlad? What? You mad at, say what the fuck it is, nigga. You mad at academics because he stopped posting you. Because y'all got into it and you don't like the fact that a nerd has that much fucking power. Say what the fuck it is. You don't gotta hide behind no, man, I don't like the fact that it ain't positive. It ain't positive. I can't have no unpositive shit around my children. Yeah, they can watch Meg Thee Stallion, JT. Yeah, you know, they want to fuck the new body. Yada, yada. I almost shook that right. Listen, you let the children watch all this stupid shit. But then it come to academics and it's just, nah, that shit ain't positive. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You don't like him because he stopped posting you.
Simple. I'm not like a political person. I don't need DJ Academics. And not saying that in a disrespectful way. Like, you know what I mean? You doing your thing. I don't need you. I've been getting my money doing what I do. So why would I do anything else? Why would I stand on anything that don't represent what I represent? I wouldn't stand on DJ Vlad. I wouldn't stand on motherfucking Academics after you just try.
What happened?
What happened? Is he
You probably got a call. Give me a second.
There you go, you back.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
I said that's the farthest thing I can say is anything else is a grievance. When you taking it to talking about people and shit and speaking on people in certain ways, you gotta really be fully prepared to carry yourself like that when you see people like that. Every day I seen you just said something.
That's true. Period point blank, that shit right there is true. Period point blank. I cannot argue with that at all. I had that same grievance. That was my only grievance. Nigga, if you said that you a hoe and you not about that life, you gotta kill all that goddamn bullshit talk. All that motherfucking hostility talk, it gotta leave you. You can beef with Adam 22. You can beef about, you know, hoes and shit. I love that. I love that. You rocked out on that bitch. I swear to God, that was legendary. But as far as talking to gangsters, you gotta kill that. You gotta kill that. You know what I'm saying? Once you say you a hoe, that's what that is. Once you say you'll call the police, that's what that is. Like, that's what come with that. That's it. I gotta agree with that.
About me on the internet, I could have just posted your address today. I got your address. I ain't do that. I ain't want to take it there. And I know you're not ready for that with me, but I'm watching you repetitively go at rappers and taking from people without actually putting back in. If you put it back in, let me know. Because I don't really see that side. I just see people taking from our culture, a lot of bad things happening, and you're not putting back in. And that's really my grievance.
My
thing with Meek is, and by the way,
let me just say this right back. In order for you to have that grievance, you have to have that grievance with World Star, whoever the fuck else. And what's considered putting back in? Are you Uncle Sam? So what if the nigga gave a homeless black man $20? Is that considered putting back in? Because the nigga from World Star, the World Star platform, the Shade Room, like what if they did a fucking they gave the kids bikes, but the shit only came up to $500. But it's a big fucking Shade Room giveaway. $500 worth of bikes and toys. If you know what you're doing, you can make $500 look like a lot. You know what I'm saying? And you can make that shit, oh yeah, big situation. But if they're a multi-million-dollar company, you know what I'm saying? So what are you saying? Like, are you going to police how much everybody has to give back to the community? Come on, my nigga, you going down the wrong road.
At some points in there, my thing is that since 2015, I felt like we could have had that conversation. And I get it now. You feel like you got to position your brand against mine. That's fine. But I felt like you had a grievance against me since 2015. And by the way,
there it is. Shout out to that boy Psych L. Psych L said we not doing $5, my nigga. We gonna quadruple that and call it a fucking day. Shout out to that boy Psych L. Every time that nigga come through heavily, we working.
2015, you did see some value in my platform. But because things didn't shake your way in the situation, and you might have thought my platform was culpable, you actually, like, the way you positioned yourself against me at that point.
But let me tell you this to me. Look, this to step on that point. Your platform is like Justin LA platform. I tweet that platform every day. I don't need Justin LA for shit. I'm a millionaire. When I come on your platform, you was the platform that actually was getting the information and putting it on one spot. I wasn't coming to your platform as a place that I needed. I already was solidified from that piff, YouTube, hot new hip hop, everything you can even think of, and getting real money in the industry, doing numbers on the billboard at the same time. That shit was light to me. I never looked at it as such. When you start posting me, like one time you posted me like we had guns in the parking lot. You knew I was on probation. You knew that could have sent me to jail. I sent you a DM and had to tell you to take that down. That's like an op, right? You know that could send me to jail, and you know I'm on probation, and you got a video up on your site. Should I not go at you about that?
Meek, you were with licensed security, my brother. Like, again, in a situation that everybody was covering. Like, again, okay, I'll even.
Very good point. I saw what Big Home was talking about earlier. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? What are you talking about, nigga? Who the fuck you think you talking to, dog? You think you talking to nerds? What are you talking about, nigga? If you on probation, you wouldn't have been in a picture with guns. Fuck who posted. It was posted. Motherfucker ain't take the picture and say, let's send that bitch down to academic, goddamn. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't like faggot shit. I don't like it. I don't like gay shit. I don't like passive aggressive shit. If you don't like the motherfucker, say I don't fuck with you, my nigga. You be on whole shit. Nigga, I told you I wanted to come on your show, and nigga, you was on that bitch ass shit like I wasn't a gangster or something. Say that. Say what it was. All this passive aggressive, man, you know, it's really about positivity. And if the platform don't agree with the, you know, the way I carry it, man, I just can't carry it like that, man. I can't, that ain't how we carrying it. What are you talking about? You rubbing elbows with plenty of motherfuckers that don't do shit but drain the fucking life's blood out of our fucking community. That's why you haven't had to do that much music. Because you rubbing elbows with the people that got the direct line, the direct fucking IV sucking the life's blood out of this culture. I don't give a fuck how many free functions you go to for a goddamn tax write-off. You think you didn't rub elbows with somebody who got a fucking apartment complex and they tell you goddamn, you know you ain't got to pay taxes if you goddamn get the money back, and now you a fucking Malcolm X? Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. You signed to the feds, nigga. Shut the fuck up, man. And choke no joke. Let me see how much time we got. Do I got time for choke no joke? Choke. You a rat. You told. You was a street nigga and you told. That's why you got all your fucking comments turned off. Because you know what the fuck you did. Saying that you was 15 when it happened does not excuse the fact that you a fucking rat. You just a big rat now. You was a baby rat, you grew to be a big one now. I can't stand you niggas that fold in the interrogation room. What's that bitch name at Rock Nation that choke no joke? He the one who exposed the shit. That's why it feels so fucked up. Like, damn, my nigga, like your whole shit, choke no joke, whole platform was about exposing Rock Nation. He was on some hating ass shit. He was mad because he was broke and he got to look up at Jay-Z and them. That was his whole shit. He was a bitter nigga, but he was giving real information. And I know how to, you know, you're supposed to say eat the meat and spit out the bones, but obviously, you know, there's too much pausing in that one. So, you know what I'm saying? I know how to digest food. We're going to just say it like that. But, so I'm listening. So he talked about the bitch who is in Rock Nation that actually worked for the feds as if she had one of the fucking badges. Like she went through Quantico. Meet you right there with him. So what the fuck? Stop that bullshit, nigga. Stop that fucking righteous shit, nigga. You in it for the money like everybody fucking else. You didn't get to where you at by peace. You heard what fucking Trigg said. Was that Trigg? I think that was Trigg. You didn't get here by fucking talking about positivity and uniting. You got here by talking. You was the first motherfucker that I ever heard talk about putting bags on motherfuckers. You popularized the putting a hit on a nigga. You made that popular. Did you apologize for that? And if you did apologize for it, you didn't have to cut off communications with people that do not align with your integrity. The motherfucker cooperated. And you're bumping elbows, locking arms. I don't give a fuck how many giveaways you do. That's a fucking rat. Someone is in prison because of what the fuck she did. Her testimony. But you at academics? Stop playing, nigga. Stop that. Stop that nonsense. Stop that nonsense.
Chalk that up to my ignorance, but you was with security. It's not like you have no gun in your hand.
Like you posted these young boys from Philly, right? Look, you posted these young boys from Philly. Say if I just get on some shit and bring my young boys from Philly out and then something happens. You know you might be in that, right? You might be a part of that. Somebody died, you gonna be a part of that. That's how we play where we come from. So when you indulging in that, you gotta understand what you fully. Hold
on. Damn, man, y'all did all that damn calling in. We can't even get to the damn shit, man. Hold on, me. Cause this where I'll anyway. I'll probably be right here on this shit. Hold on, me. Let me holler at you, get home. The person that's gonna be involved in it is the motherfucker who gets shot and the motherfucker who do the shooting and the motherfucker who told them to come out. That's who's involved. There will be no investigation about a motherfucking blogger on YouTube. Once again, do you think that you talking to fucking nerds? Are you talking to the nerd? Who are you talking to? You gonna be involved in that, right? You don't want to be involved in that, right? So yeah, just calm that down. You know, if you're a reporter, you gotta report what I tell you to report. Yeah, that's how you gonna be safe. Yeah. Just report what I tell you to report. And then if I'm beefing with somebody, don't post them. Just post what I say. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You gonna be good then. Yeah, you good. Just don't post nothing else but what I want you to post. And then you good. Shut the fuck up, my nigga. You don't control the fucking media. He was the only motherfucker that put out that the nigga from your city didn't like the fact that you was trying to sign a nigga for $10,000. Huh? He was the only one that posted it. Once you get to a certain level in this media shit, you don't gotta be the first one to post shit no more. Motherfucker just want to hear what you gotta say about it. You can be the last motherfucker to talk about it. Nigga can't even wake up without knowing what the fuck is going on in this hip hop shit. There's so many motherfuckers that's gonna mention you and shit like that. Shut the fuck up, my nigga.
Like when niggas is getting killed, when you posting NBA and them and Quando and them, then you posting OTF and all that, you better understand what you doing. I watch your posts. We could go right to your page. You got one of them niggas and then you got Dirk under that. It's like y'all inciting that shit and selling it. Let's go look at the page right now. I'll show it to you.
That's exactly what I was saying, bro.
And here go the dick sucker. And there go the dick sucker. And there go the dick sucker. That's exactly what I was saying, bro. Because academic paid for real, my nigga. Academic paid, the only paid that goddamn talking that shit like that, my nigga. Real talk, nigga. If it wasn't for academic, nigga, we would have been got reparation, nigga. For real, for real. That nigga fucking us up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Shout out to that boy Steven Johnson. Steven Johnson said, catching up on Tides every chance I get. Carolina in this motherfucker. That's that boy Stephen Jordan, this motherfucker showing big love. I appreciate that, big home. I appreciate it. I hate that I had to come in so goddamn late like this. You know, but tonight was one of them nights. Psych L said, fuck it, we come back. I'm doing a $5 challenge this time. Psych L be going crazy, my nigga. We got a real team over here. But shut the fuck up, my nigga. There is no one that's in media, because I don't think I'm media. Nobody in the media, all of them fucking sites, them nerd sites that just post news and you'll never see their face. Oh, look, fucking Quando Rondo is at the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like that lame ass shit. They just post news stories all day long on their Instagram and their YouTube. You don't never see them. They might get brave and let you hear their voice or some shit like that. Or, you know, it's just, that shit is just so nerdy to me. Like, a lot of times, they'll just put up videos from a motherfucker Instagram. I really wish I could just go hard on a couple fucking nerds right now. But I'm trying to see, like, what's going on to where they don't understand that every fucking blog site does this. They post everything that's in the news. If Offset gets a new watch, they post it. If Rich the Kid walks across the street, they post it. If Travis Scott makes a post about anything, they post it. If LeBron James made 2 points, they post it. If he made 20 points, they post it. If he made 13 points, they post it. They're just trying to find a way to get in the door that they don't understand. Academics has closed behind him. There will never be another DJ Academics. And there's so many motherfuckers trying. It'll never be another Zach TV. You can only be a fucking impersonation, imitation. You'll never be Zach TV. But as soon as a motherfucker see that work, I'm finna do exactly that. And I'm finna try this shit until I'm dead. Just lame as fuck. But everybody does that. What the fuck are you talking about? Whatever you're saying about academics, you're saying about half of the fucking media. So you can knock him down, and it's going to be a million other blog sites. A rapper cannot go online. They cannot get on any social media platform if you're Lil Durk, if you're Quando Rondo, NBA Youngboy. You're not going to scroll without seeing your fucking face. And people egging that shit on, trying their best to poke the fucking bear. Academics dies tomorrow. No media is going to instigate rap beef? Meek Mill. Hold on, big home. I want to know when did you really start not liking the media pinning rappers against each other? When did you stop liking that shit? Was it when you and academics fell out? Because that sounds like whole shit. If a bitch date a motherfucker that play football, when they break up, now she hate everybody that play football. A bitch date a nigga who rap, they break up, now she hate every nigga that rap. You and Academics broke up, now you hate all the goddamn media. Dog, this is how you came in the game. This is how the game has always been. Like, the fuck are you talking about? Now the media, the nerds have to know when a rap beef has taken a deadly turn, and then not only know, but then not post the shit that makes them money. So because they don't make their money the way you make yours, they totally wrong. If that's the case, then until you go in that building and say, hey Jay, until you fire that bitch that you've been with since the beginning, I'm out this hoe. Until you do that, my nigga, you just talking. You just talking. And you're a fucking hypocrite. For all of that stain and all that gangster shit that you own, my nigga, you go to an office every day with a real fucking informant. And I have to assume any nigga that claims that he is a street nigga that is around someone that has told, damn, it's 7 o'clock, man. Hey, we gonna have to do part 2 on this motherfucker. Grump, set me up a part 2. I gotta go ahead and get these kids together. It's 7 o'clock. We come back on at 8:25. God
damn.
damn.
I'm talking about without even looking at your page, bro.
I mean, I personally don't think that situation is insane, but you're still